Alright, I'm back and I'm going to revisit the deadlift again. On my other video I was just focusing on sumo deadlifts for low back people, for people with low back pain and for taller people. And it works, but I did have some, it's been a couple of years and I actually gained some knowledge on proper deadlift techniques, and I will go ahead and share it with you. Like if you were ever doing the sumo deadlifts and then by then you kind of want to upgrade to the actual deadlifts, I got some tips on how to master it. So there's two different versions that I'm going to show you. I mean, there's millions of different versions of deadlifts, but the regular deadlift, which I'm going to go right here. I'm just going to go ahead and demonstrate real quick. I want to do the mixed grip so I have a better grip on it. And then what people, I had comments on my other one, they said I wasn't doing deadlifts right. And then think about it, I know what they were probably thinking was talking about was Romanian deadlifts, where the knees kind of stay straight. So and I wouldn't recommend those for people with the low back pain. What I'm mainly going to focus on is the regular deadlifts, because actually for those it actually works more of your legs too. So if you do those, that's actually the only workout you ever need to do. So pretty much, all right, tips for this. One, have the right shoes. I know most gyms, probably every gym, won't allow you to take your shoes off on the flat surface, because on running shoes and stuff, it kind of gets squishy and all that. What I recommend is buying flat-soled shoes, something with no cushions and everything on it, so you'll be able to have that same feel, the flat surface. So I'm gonna have the flat shoes. Position yourself. The barbell is kind of designed for you to have your placement. So you put your shins right here. You want to be in a natural standing position. You don't want to be parallel or anything, because if you have knee issues also, that actually aggravates it some more. So you want to be like shoulder width apart. You want to be natural with it, because I know your knees kind of bow out. So when you go down, you're kind of bowing out. I know some people try to stay parallel. I'm telling you right now, that's not recommended. I'm already just thinking about it. Alright, so you're shoulder width apart. You want to be close to the bar as possible, because farther you are, when you're trying to lift it, you're putting a lot of leverage on your lower back, and that's where most people get injuries from. So you want to be close to it. You want to be almost close enough so when you lift, you're scraping your shins. So that's pretty close. And then I know some people put some shin guards on, so that's just recommended for that. All right, going down. I'll go ahead and next you have your grip. You see where those little tabs right here, so you can put your fingers, whichever finger you want to. I know some people try to go wider grip, but for low back issues purposes, we'll stick to right here. And you want the grip on there. You can have overhand grip if you have good grip. If you're worried about holding on to it, do the mixed grip, whatever preference it is. It doesn't affect your workout or anything like that. It just helps you with your grip. So you got that, and then you kind of want to lower your body. You want your knees to want to pass your ankle, but you don't want to pass your toes. You go past your toes, your knees, it's just, if you have bad knee problems, you will feel it for sure. So you want that, kind of almost want to, when you're going down, kind of like you're sitting down, or you're sticking your hips out, like you're just sticking back. That's all you doing like that. But why I recommend grabbing the grip first, you can actually go down and fall back a little bit. You want your heels grounded to the ground, and then you kind of roll your shoulders back, kind of lock your upper back. It actually protects your lower back by locking your upper back. So you want to roll your back right there. So roll it back. And then heels grounded. It's a lot to it. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs. Make sure you're standing up straight, chest out, and then up. You want to thrust it down. And the trick is going back down. Kind of want to keep your form, keep your back neutral, just go down. If you you need to regroup, you don't have to keep going up and down. If your form is out, just stop what you're doing, go back, kind of regroup yourself, and then try to get your form back right here. And then roll your hips back. This is very important. Roll shoulders back, lock them. And now keep your back straight. Up, chest up, heels down, and just up. And then if you get your form down, you can do your reps. That's pretty much the gist of it all. Keep the bar close to you. That's another tip. Because as I said before, the farther up you're over here, you're rounding your back trying to reach for it, and you're just prone for accident for that. And if all this is too much for you, I do have some other tips. You can still do your deadlifts. You have a sandbag or a dumbbell will work too. I'll go ahead and give you. All I have is a sandbag. I don't have any dumbbells, so I'm just going to demonstrate on here. Let me go ahead and move this out of the way. Alright. Imagine this is a dumbbell, or if you prefer to sandbag, go like that. Just treat it like you're picking up a briefcase too. You can use your briefcase, anything. Almost anything can be used as a weight. You just go up. And this is the one-sided, kind of focus on one side of the back. And then whenever you do your reps, you just go to the other side. And then also, another thing called the goblet squat. Well, you know what? I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do the sumo deadlifts with just the bag. You kind of grabbing these up. Same rules apply to the deadlifts. And just pick it up and down and pick it up, down, pick it up, down. You need harder workout, grab that, pick it up, going down. And these are just tips, and that's probably the simplest I can go with it for people with low back issues. And that's probably the safest bet right here. And then also one more other tip. I know at some gyms they have the hex bar. If you don't know how to use that, go ahead and ask anybody at the gym. They'll demonstrate. It's pretty much deadlifts for it's pretty much, we call it fail-proof deadlifting. So you'll be able to, the hex bars are behind you, all around you. You're inside of it. You got the weights beside you. You kind of grab the weights, and what your handles being right here, you're able to do better form instead of having the barbell right here, kind of right there. See how it's easier on my form? So when the bar's next to you, you can just do deadlifts with that. And of course, it's all about whoever uses it. So if you're not familiar with it, get somebody to help you out. But yeah, that's pretty much that revisited. And then also the sumo deadlifts I have for my other video, you can check out, and they'll describe that too. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And of course, if you have any questions, just comment below. All right, have a good one.